This is my 1901 family rotary, white family rotary. It still has the zigzagger on it. And today what I'm doing is something a little bit special. Previously I've talked about spiral eye needles. And I will put the link in the information section. And what I've done, I do buy hand needles from the woman who makes them herself at Spiral Eye. She's got a patent on her needles, and the hand needles I use for hand stitching quilts and things for veterans. I also wanted to put an American needle in the machine. Now what Pam does is take Schmetz needles and adapt them with her patented eye. So these are really made in America of imported materials. Now she sells them 2 at a time, size 80-12, which is the universal needle that should fit any machine that takes a Singer 2020 or a 15x1 needle. And I'm just noticing as we're talking, I think my zigzagger's a little crooked. I have installed one of her needles here, and one of the things that's bothering me is always needing a needle threader. Let me just get this out of here. Now, I was watching a video yesterday by Mia Clift, and she's a member of Treadle On, and I'll put her link in the information section as well. She was doing treadle embroidery. It's a really nice video. It's an hour and 45 minutes of treadle embroidery, and if you're interested in that at all, it's a wonderful way to do embroidery without buying an expensive electric embroidery machine. But one thing she was doing was changing the thread color every couple of, like every 10 minutes or so. And one of the little bit of annoying things in sewing is constantly changing the thread color. And I think these needles are going to make a difference. Now, if in her case she buys needles in bulk, I don't go through them all that quickly. I might use these for special projects. Pam gets $11 for 2 size 12 needles. So they are a little bit on the expensive side, but they've got this self-threading eye. So I think you can see it without my hand being in the way. Instead of fiddling with a needle threader, you just find the slot and thread your needle. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. So let's say you're doing embroidery or zigzagging or whatever, and you want to change your needle thread. So you rethread your machine. Easy. So like I said, I'll put both links in the information section. They are a little bit expensive. They're almost the same price per needle as her handmade needles. In fact, I think they are the same price. They're $5.50 a piece. But if you have a special project that you want to do, or even if you don't sew all the time but want to use American needles, here we go. And it's the Side Threading Sewing Machine Needle by Spiral Eye.